That's what Mummy says every time she sees me in the morning. That's my name. Not Noonie. It's New. Sounds like two, but with a N. N-O-O-H. Daddy's teaching me how to write my name. I sit on Daddy's lap and write my name. Daddy holds my hand so I can do it. Daddy was always working before, but now he's not. Now he's always here. Mummy goes to work in Mummy's car. Daddy told me she's a real doctor. Sometimes Daddy says, "What do you want to do now?" I really want to go to the playground, or soft play, or swimming in the blue water, or number 17 so I can play with Seema and Issa. I haven't done those things in 89 years. But Daddy says we can only speak to Seema and Issa on the phone. So sometimes we ring Seema and Issa, and sometimes we ring Uncle Tarif, who lives in Bradford. And sometimes we ring Nanny, who says, "Assalamu alaikum, darling." I've not been to nursery in 89 years as well. I think Mummy and Daddy must have forgot. Don't tell them. Sometimes Daddy says, "Do you want to play in the back garden or front garden?" I always choose the front garden because there's no bumblebees. I'm frightened of bumblebees. Frightened. But Daddy tells them off and says, "Stay on the flowers, bumblebees. Don't come near New." They never listen though. Daddy always wants to go in the back garden because he's got lots of tools in the shed, and sometimes he digs, and sometimes he brushes, and sometimes he puts water on the flowers. And one time he painted the shed green. I said I don't want green, I want orange. But green is Daddy's favourite colour. One time Daddy made a den in the garden with sticks, and Daddy put my digger inside. But I was still frightened that bumblebees might come. I feel better when sitting on Daddy's lap. Sometimes, if I do a really big smiley face, Daddy lets me go on his phone and I put Daddy's songs on, or go on Google Maps and hear the person say, "Turn left on Little Brooks Avenue." Sometimes you make little slides in the bedroom and I roll down it. Sometimes we jump on the bed and I climb on Daddy when he's a lion. But Daddy tells me not to pull Daddy's hair because it hurts. Then he says, "Calm down, Noonie Pie. Let's do some reading instead." Sometimes Daddy reads me Daddy's book, Hamlet. To be, that's not to be. That's not the question. Daddy does a big smiley face when I say that and records it on Daddy's phone. I like the book about the caterpillar who is really hungry. When I get really hungry, I want almond butter toast. But Daddy sometimes puts other things on it, like cheese, which makes me very angry. If I cry very loud, Daddy says, "Okay, I'll get you almond," with a grumpy face. Then we have to wash my hands because I get sticky almond butter hands. We always have to wash hands. I don't like washing my hands, but we have to because of germs and the cobwebs. Sometimes we use hand gel. I like hand gel. Hand gel is very amazing. We've got an orange hand gel, a green hand gel, and a purple hand gel. Sometimes we go on a walk and Daddy says, "Which hand gel should we take?" I always pick orange. At dinner time, I'm allowed to watch news TV, but Daddy sometimes says he needs to watch Daddy's TV, which is just a man with a grumpy face talking. Then Daddy does a sad face. When Mummy comes back, I want to do a mummy cuddle, but she says, "Not yet, Noonie, I need to have a shower." I think she might be smelly. I never want to go to bed. I get sad. I want to stay downstairs with Mummy and Daddy and my digger. And sometimes we get snuggly and warm on the sofa and then... My name is New. Sounds like two. I'm 3 years old, Mummy is 4, Daddy is 6, and Nanny is 5.